idea that they would come out shooting the threes like that in the second half and at least cut into that lead a little bit?
They did it against Utah, so we knew that they were capable of it. They went on a run in the second half that kind of, when we were up 25 to bring within 10, that I think made them believe that they could come back and win the game. And we got to improve on that. Can't be let down when a certain group comes off the floor and another group comes in. It has to be constant.
George, you seem to be on Collinsworth for much of the night. Just talk about your effort defensively against him, and it seemed like you did a pretty good job making him work for whatever you got.
Right, and that was my whole main focus, because he's a great player, and the teams he's played before, the guys that were guarding him, they didn't really do a great job of making him work. And so Coach Boyle, he really challenged me and asked me, to make him work the catch. Don't give him anything easy. And if you do that, he'll be happy with me. And that's what I did.
Guys, the atmosphere in course has kind of been a bit lacking so far this season. Did you guys feel like it felt a little bit more Corsy tonight?
Absolutely, it did.
It's about time.
It's about, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I think we have a really good team. I'd be lying to say that, wasn't a little disappointed, especially, when we got on a roll right before CSU not to have more people there. But, it was really cool to see all those people show out, and especially during finals and in the snow. We're really appreciative, and it helped. It made a difference.
Xavier, you hit some big shots in the first half there. Talk about kind of being patient in your role this season. Has it been a little bit of a challenge for you, kind of?
Not really. I mean, I've been all over the place throughout my 4 years here, so kind of had a sense of what I would be needing to do this year. I don't know, not too much of an adjustment, I don't think.
Give you some confidence, though, to come in there and hit some
Oh, yeah.
shots.
I mean, whenever you see a couple of shots go in, it always gives you confidence. I mean, it's like I said, it's always nice to see the ball go in. Just got to keep being patient and letting my time come.
Xavier, do you feel like that's something you can kind of add to the mix maybe more consistently as the season goes on, a little bit of offensive spark off the bench with whatever minutes you get?
Yeah. I mean, it really just comes into taking care of the ball and just being able to knock down the open shot when I'm open, so just like that.
Josh, this is probably one of the better teams you guys have played since Iowa State. How do you try to mitigate getting these better teams from kind of clawing their way back into the second half?
I think we turn the ball over. I think that's part of our issue with our team is that we turn the ball over a little too much at inopportune times. Like they were hitting threes. We know that they can shoot, and we know that they get back in games shooting threes. And if we can just play solid, not turn the ball over, and know what the other team's good at, and take that away for a full 40 minutes, I think we would have blown them out by 25. But credit that team; they're a good team, and they came back. And I don't know. I'm just really proud of all of our guys, just because we fought and then we hit free throws and game's over. We won. Happy day.
What is it about this team that has kind of made you guys able to cope with the adversity in a way that it didn't look like you guys could last year?
I think it's just our off the court camaraderie and our chemistry. We hang out a lot off the court, and it makes it a lot easier when we're on the court, we're going through adversity, and guys aren't afraid to call guys out or just to pick a guy up. Maybe last year we didn't have that as much.
I'd also say adversity in the off season.
Yeah.
When you spend 2+ months up in Boulder, just grinding, pain trains in the hot sun.
Yeah, we ain't getting it.
I think something has to give, and I think it gave this summer. I think each one of us care about one another and want each other to do well, because we know that that's the only way the team's going to succeed.
Josh, coaches talk about still waiting for this team to put a full 40 minutes together. Obviously, you've had some very good halves coming into this game. Do you feel like this might be the performance where you've gotten the closest to putting together a full 40 minutes?
The closest, but not a full 40. I thought, especially, I think it was right around the 12-minute mark in the second half. I think it was probably some of the best basketball we've been playing against a good team. But then, like I said, it can't change when a group comes off the floor and another group comes in. It has to stay constant, and that's you know, obviously we're not perfect. Something else we need to get better at, and we will.
Anything else for the players?
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.